The US SEC has decided not to pursue claims against Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse or Executive Chairman Chris Larsen. The markets regulator had earlier charged Ripple top management for aiding and abetting the company in violating federal securities laws in its XRP transactions. The agency cancelled trial scheduled for next year and gave the crypto company as another victory in the long-running suit. The regulator is moving closer to appealing a federal judge's ruling in the case. According to a filing Thursday afternoon, the parties agreed to voluntarily dismiss the aiding and abetting charges against the two executives with prejudice, meaning it cannot be filed again. The SEC will continue pursuing its claims against Ripple, the filing said. For nearly 3 years, Chris and I have been the subject of baseless allegations from a rogue regulator with a political agenda, said Garlinghouse in a statement. Instead of looking for the criminals stealing customer funds on offshore exchanges that were courting political favor, the SEC went after the good guys. Ripple won a major, if partial, victory in July when the judge overseeing the case ruled that the company had not violated federal securities laws in making XRP available to retail investors by putting it on exchanges. In the same ruling, Judge Annalisa Torres said the company had violated federal securities law in selling XRP directly to institutional investors. Earlier this month, an attempt by the SEC to appeal its court lost in the Ripple case, while the other issues continued through the trial process was denied. In the meantime, Ripple said it's now doing almost 90% of its business beyond the US borders.
Crypto exchange Binance has onboarded new fiat service providers for euro payments, deposits and withdrawals. The company has signed agreements with a number of new regulated and authorized fiat partners to provide EUR services for its users in Europe, according to a Binance blog post. Services include EUR deposits and withdrawals via the single euro payments area, also known as SEPA payment network, EUR spot trading pairs, and buying and selling digital assets via SEPA, bank cards or fiat balances, according to the post. The announcement came after PaySafe, the exchange's former euro service provider, halted servicing Binance users in September. Some Binance users in Europe complained last month about being unable to withdraw euros from the exchange before PaySafe's deadline. The company did not name the new service providers in the email or in the blog post. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume, is facing regulatory pressure and lawsuits in various jurisdictions, and several executives have exited the company and its affiliates this year.
BlackRock submitted an amended prospectus and its spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund application with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. BlackRock's latest submission has made some notable modifications, such as acknowledging and competition in the race for approval of Bitcoin ETFs and providing through descriptions of the product's reporting and pricing procedures. The other significant difference in the new filing is in pricing details of the ETF in the periodic financial statements filed by BlackRock. On June 15, 2023, the biggest asset management in the world submitted its first spot Bitcoin application under the name iShares Bitcoin Trust. Shortly after, in July, the asset management amended its filing to include a surveillance sharing agreement with the Nasdaq and its custodian Coinbase. There can be no assurance that the trust will achieve initial market acceptance and scale due to competition, according to the filing from yesterday. At least 7 other candidates, including Grayscale, the biggest Bitcoin trust fund, are currently competing with BlackRock. After ARK Invest and Fidelity, BlackRock is the third applicant to file an amended spot Bitcoin filing as many weeks. According to some analysts, the revision represents solid progress and a good sign that they will be approved. That's all in the today's special segment. For more such updates, watch 3.0TV or log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code. Thank you.